Hamilton councillors, they are set to vote today on a motion that would call on Premier Doug Ford to consider using the notwithstanding clause to help with encampments in the city. Simone Gavros joins us now with more from Hamilton City Hall.
Well, so far, about 13 mayors across the province have called on Premier Doug Ford to use the notwithstanding clause to address encampments in cities. Now, here in Hamilton, Ward 5 councillor Matt Francis has put forward a motion that's going to be voted on today about this notwithstanding clause. He says this morning he's concerned about what the ramifications will be on the city if they don't sign on.
At least 13 other municipalities have signed on to this. If Hamilton does not sign on to this, we are going to become the beacon of homelessness more than we already are. The homeless individuals that are in those other cities are going to continue to come to Hamilton exclusively. And we can't do that to people. We are, Hamilton taxpayers are being burdened already by this. And this has to stop. The drugs, the crime, and our parks, we need to turn our parks back over to our families.
The notwithstanding clause would allow the Premier to override the court decision that allows encampments in parks, meaning they could be considered illegal. The city says there are just over 1,500 people experiencing homelessness here and about 300 encampments across Hamilton. The encampment protocol put in place last year allows temporary shelters to be set up at least 100 meters away from schools and playgrounds and 10 meters away from private property. Many encampment residents gathered at a press conference yesterday at Bayfront to address this proposal. Some say that being removed from parks won't solve the crisis, and they say they don't know where else they will go. They say they often feel trapped without jobs, without a place to live, and with no choice despite what people may think. Now, the city says there are about 618 shelter beds in the city, plus 192 temporary shelter beds that are going to be added, as well as those 80 temporary outdoor shelter spaces that are coming soon to the north end.